BreitlingSource.com here, and we're looking at a custom handmade piece by Wilson Watchworks, who only sells currently on eBay. As you can see right away here that there's a pretty strong anti-reflective coating on both the inside and the outside on this German-made case. Beautiful watch. And this strap is a German strap, not from Wilson Watchworks, who's owned by a guy named Chris Pappas, I believe his last name is pronounced. He does basically custom-made watches, and he trains under a watchmaker in, I'm not quite sure what the town is, somewhere, Wilson, North Carolina or something like that, in the States. And his cases are all sourced from Germany. And as you can see, the crowns on these things, if I can get it focus, are really, really nicely cut. Nice crisp lines. The fluting on the bezel, as you can see, perfect. And these screws here, they're screw tubes, just like you would see on, say, a Panerai or something like that, but they require 2 screwdrivers, and they're very, very thick. You cannot use a standard strap in here that has small holes. You need something that can pretty much something that can take a Panerai tube in it before you can get them on here. I had some regular straps that wouldn't fit, but I got this aviator strap here with the studs on it, and I think it just looks fantastic with this watch. The dial here is the military dial with the hours on the inside with the short hour hand, and the minutes on the outside with the longer minute hand and the small seconds there at 9 o'clock. This whole thing is loomed. Looks really cool. Let me give it a quick charge and show you what it looks like if it works. So yeah, very cool loom. This dial is painted with Swiss Luminova. I'm not sure what grade, but it is a German-made dial with Swiss Luminova on it, and the movement is a undecorated Swiss Unitas 6497. And the neat thing about Wilson Watchworks and Chris Pappas is that he does basically anything that you want. He uses the seagull movements from China, as well as these Swiss movements, if you want to save yourself a couple $100 on the watch. He does regulate and test all his movements for time, unlike Pyroloom, who gave me a watch that was running about about a minute fast a day, turns out, or more, and I can't even wear it now. So Wilson Watchworks is pretty professional in that respect. He also guarantees his watches for, I believe, a full year. Cases, dials are both all made in Germany, from the same manufacturer that makes Turbi watches. Turbi is a German manufacturer of watches that sells a lot on eBay. I'm not sure how big their presence is as far as dealer networks and stores, but they sell a lot on eBay, and most of their stuff starts at about 750, I think, 800. Turbi's cases and dials are exclusive because they have them manufactured exclusively in large production runs, whereas Chris's here will come from more of a generic stock. Same quality, just different style. Another company that uses their stuff is Loomtech, which is a new company started by, I don't remember what his name is, but it's started by a Foramite who actually makes a lot of his own watches, and he started a company called Loomtech. And their watch started about 700 or 800 as well, I believe. And they have special PVD coated cases, whereas you're not going to get that from Wilson Watchworks. He does offer a few different dial. He does offer a few different dial options. This military dial, a more standard dial with the hour markers on the Arabics instead of the minutes. And he also has a more dressed up dial, which I recently saw, and I think I might have to get one of those. The pricing on his stuff is very reasonable. One of these is about $460, I believe, and that would be on a bund strap that he uses. And these are 43 millimeters in diameter, sapphire crystal front and back, not AR coated in the back, but double AR coated in the front. Nice Swiss Unitas movement. These ones are really well made. Probably for the price of $460, if you compared this with any new watch out there, I think you would be hard pressed to find something at that retail price that comes close to this as far as quality is concerned. These watches these cases are really quite amazing. I'm really impressed with the quality of the cases. The straps are always interchangeable. These are a fun watch, and if you only want to spend a few $100s, you know, you can always get this watch with one of the cheaper Chinese movements. So really nice job there at Wilson Watchworks putting out these custom-made watches. Keep an eye out for them. Alright, have a good one.